Okay. Now, was that one test? Was it two? I think we saw this area from above. Wow, this is really confusing. What's up here? Is this a shortcut, maybe? I really want this game to go for the ladder record. I don't really understand the point of this. I can just go down. The ladder. I must be missing something. Can't destroy that. Okay, weird. You know what? Let's equip that other one. Which one don't I use very often? Oh, I already have it equipped. Weird. I feel like I'm missing something. How else do I get in there? Let's take a look over here. Here's one. So we've got a... I don't know if I need all this information. Cup above hands. First sacrament. Preparation for the sacred day of reckoning. Sacred day of reckoning. It's our ultimate duty. I still feel like I missed something there, but maybe we can... This looks like it's going up to where that enemy was. Drop down there now. Maybe that's the last one we find. So that's the eye. second sacrament. As is our will, the wrath of unbelievers shall fall upon us. You want that. Okay. I don't think I like this religion. I want the wrath to fall on other people. Thank you very much. Maybe I was just supposed to look at that. I'll find out. I think it's probably going to go back around. Because that was the second one, and we went 1-2. Yeah, see, it goes back. Maybe, I don't know. It's a dead end. Well, that might actually be the spot there. I think there is a rage limbic entity there. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, hi. We're not at the last one. It's a really good opening combo. That looks like a barrel. Surprise, surprise. It is not. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, good. I'm in trouble. Yes! Now you're in trouble, bitch! That was the special attack. Awesome. Some type of sacrifice. Gotta trust the level design, Luckless. Sacrifice. Third. As their wrath descends, we shall beseech our Lord TR. To ease. Missed something this way? Yeah, the key. But there's also this way. To edit snake. Fourth. Only through our sacrifice. The gates of the Himalara fields shall be open once more. for TR to reclaim his realm. Himalora? Himalora. That must be their version of heaven? Eternal life? Guess I got everything there. I'm not sure why I'd want to pop back out there. That's a dead end. So we gotta go through here. That's where we came out. So this way. They put a lot of work into this. They really like TR. The rusted key. I assume that will let us into that room, because otherwise I don't know where to go. Just had a little sneezing fit. Skull in a box, research item. Waterlogged paper with faded text accompanies it. Lady Sophia's journal, Francis. With the grand feast behind us, Francis utters his first words since our arrival, inviting me to his private study to discuss the matters at hand. Unease grips my psyche. I wonder if that's her frickin' skull. But duty girds it. His study brims with tomes and ancient scrolls. We spoke for hours, his calm demeanor a stark contrast to the wanton barbarity on display around us. He is the eye of this hurricane. We spoke at length of theology, of politics and philosophy, of rage and fear, of suffering and pleasure. I expected a savage, egotistical madman. I found an unassuming, erudite scholar, charismatic, empathetic, and unfettered by social constraints. This is totally like Apocalypse Now. Francis lives by the fires of his heart, his passions wholly embraced. It is clear now why traditionalists and reformists alike shun him so. Francis is a profoundly fascinating man, an enigma of our age. I find a certain admiration growing in the creases of my mind. Ooh, I like that. It works with all of the other imagery, like the ripples. Francis is a profoundly... I know not what awaits me here or upon my return, but I do know that I am forever changed. Queen's Envoy. Faded page from the Journal of Francis Aldrich about his meeting the Queen's Envoy. I'm in the Temple of... Maybe that's his. Maybe that's Francis's skull then. The Queen's Envoy has arrived, as anticipated. The aristocracy is entirely too predictable, thinking they have any influence whatsoever over matters of the divine. I was chosen by TR to carry out this sacred mission. Their futile meddling will change nothing. Ah, but this Lady Sophia Morton, she is possessed of a singular beauty, enough to drive any man to madness. Graceful youth, alabaster flesh, supple and delicate. Feel a carnal yearning rising within me. I will have her this night. Fuck. Dude. Like, gives into his passions, huh? Okay, so the question now is, where do I go? Not really sure. I guess that's why they bring you back to here, so you can go backwards. There might have been another way to go in the first cave that we entered. We have that other key also. Let me just take a look up here again, because I feel like this is a useless room. Is there a door here that we could have opened? No? Just that door. Here begins the gorge of our true sacrament, as the very walls and paths about you still waver and dissolve in celestial rapture. Step forth and heed well the sacred edicts given by our Serpent King himself. Burn the words upon your eyes, for should you falter, should your mind and memory wane in their devotion, then shall spikes and thorn rend your unworthy husk, and the price of failure be paid in blood and death. Do I have to go back and do the rest of those? Because that's exactly what's going on here. I think if you pick the wrong one, you get spiked. Those look like different symbols, though. All right, let me look around, see if I can find where to go. I don't think I went up here. Ah, okay, I got it. Ooh, that looks neat. Twin axes of ecstasy. So you want, when he's blocking, you definitely want to charge that up. Level 18. Wait, what is the max level on this sword? Because I've got some of those whistles. 20. Is there another one of those weight puzzles? Holy shit. So there's the order. I have to do these in the specific order, right? So it's 1 of 4. So the cup above hands. This one. Then it was the dagger eye, I think. Then it was the sacrifice. Then this one. Unless there's a lie. So that must be number 2? I don't know if there's a third one. Holy shit. I guess you don't want to just jump into the middle of them, eh, Luckless? That's funny. Let's do this instead, eh? Hi! I assume we have these? We do not. I don't care that much, though, about those anymore. It's usually not lore. It's usually like resources. We're on a quest to finish the game now. Let me guess. The final test. An amazing boss fight! Hit me! If you stand here, then verily, you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous dance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes. And let your feet twirl, your head spin, and your spirit rise. Until the twin-headed serpent bids you to seize. Only then, when the blinding hues and phantom shapes fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. I don't want to be a jubilant harbinger. Let's just go this way instead. How's that sound? Collar of Rage. Striking an enemy will reduce the damage you take. Maybe? It's not level 4, though. Oh, yes it is. No. That's what we had equipped. I'll just take with what I have. I'm used to it now. So you'd normally be able to go down. Is that where we entered from? That's one thing I love about video games now, just how far you can see. Okay, that probably goes down to the main area. All right. Let's see what we're up against here. I never thought of the brain connection. Scroll General Ulza's note. To whomever finds this writ, it assuredly means that our fathers of the Order of the Eye... Just turn that down a little bit. It assuredly means that our fathers of the Order of the Eye and the Eye of God itself must stand upon the precipice of terrible danger. General Agatho perished seeking this accursed place. I have followed his path and finally discovered it, and yet I still draw breath. Within this wretched and unfathomable temple, amidst its twisting halls of lies and folly, I have ascended to this nigh unreachable point. It is in this place I elect to enshrine and conceal my chosen burden, the keystone of ecstasy. The limbic entities here remain legion, slithering and unrelenting, seeping through the very marrow of this forsaken ground. But let them be. Let them stand as relentless sentinels, their presence a deathly ward against all but the most exalted and skilled amongst our order. To such an orchestration, we have all agreed so many seasons ago. And yet I am burdened with doubt. The limbic energies here still surge with extreme intensity. What shall become of the keystone, steeped for near eternity in such a debilitating current? None of us, the architects of their very making, can claim to grasp the full breadth of its working. What we have wrought, we have not yet fully mastered. Once our artifact reclaimed, I know not what might occur. Thus do I, General Ulza, Warden of the Eye and Keeper of the Keystone of Ecstasy, set down these words, in the year 1508, that our deeds be known, should fate see them unearthed. Love the writing. Let us bathe in ecstasy. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Let us bathe in ecstasy. Oh, shit. Got the projectile thing. Yeah, I'm fucking strong. Enough limbic energy. Am I even doing any damage? How am I so fast? Everyone just relax here. Let's go. Oh, victory achieved. A lot more pleasurable than the last boss. Keystone of Ecstasy got leveled up.
Well done. The Keystone of Ecstasy is ours.
Who knew the pool would be the hardest boss? It's hard to get up. Oh, yeah. Now that was fun boss design. Don't make me run around a whole bunch. Now, I could just teleport out, but I want to see... Oh, yeah, we need the time loop. But did we get all the time loop guardians? I guess that was the final one. No. There's still one more. Oh, I wasn't looking there. Where the fuck is it? Well, that's anticlimactic. So we have that, I guess. It's just like one guy standing around like, just let me live. Oh, it's this fucking guy. No? So I must have missed a path back here. Down there? Okay. How do I get down there without dying? Yeah, let's just fall and see what happens. Should have turned on the shot blocking or just gone for him. I panicked a bit. All right, well, let's run back. Here we are. Maybe I can, like... So how did I survive that one time? Oh yeah, there was this other way that I didn't go. It's a massive level. In but a few strides, you shall stand before the pit of mycelium, where our sacred morsels of ecstatic flesh take root and thrive. A handful of you must partake, letting their essence, one of my favorite words, seep into your very sinew. Then descend to the bottom and await the embrace of our truth, which shall shroud your eyes like a dance of lights. When the colors wreathe and hop, when the walls wane and waver as though melting into the void, only then may you rise and press forward upon your path. I skipped that, I guess? Oh, man. So these are like the previous people here? It's just... I assume they did this, but I'm not sure. Like the TR people. Francis's people. The mushrooms. Okay, well, I'm glad I went back. This is neat. Hey guys, wanna hang? Wanna just chill out? I tried to make friends. I'm not gonna die, am I? No. What happens when you try to make friends? So they're getting high on mushrooms, essentially. So they're cultivating them. There we go. This is the way down. Sweet revenge! That felt good. Looks like we can go through there. Ah, there's that rod. Makes sense. Now I need to get back to that spot. So is this the other way? The other side path? No. A row prism. Okay, so that... That limbic... Let's go back to the limbic chest. Maybe it's amazing. It was not amazing. Now we have everything we need to close the time loop. We have everything we need to open the door in the forge. Let's do it. So are we taking that as the Blood Queen came and murdered them all? I don't really know what the soldiers look like. But probably, eh? Francis's journal. A faded page from the journal of Francis Aldrich about his meeting the Queen's envoy. It is almost time. The first act in this great play ends this day. Lady Sophia Morton is the cornerstone. She will make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. Oh, okay, so they sacrificed her. TR will soon rise once again. My acolytes stand ready. My excitation is, at times, overwhelming. I reveled in the delectable delight of what is to come. TR, look upon us as your will be done. But then, so, maybe they did that. It looks like they still fought, though. That created the time loop, and then the creatures killed all of the disciples. It looks like they also fought with the soldiers. Maybe a bit of both. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's head back. There we go. We've got some research to do.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right. Let me know if you need more information on something.
I didn't find the cache of knowledge. There was one. Forbidden knowledge. Vault of forbidden knowledge.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Rusted gauntlet from the Limbic invasions. This gauntlet belonged to Cecil Bannon, 7th Talon of the God Hand. The God Hand were the 10 knights commanders of the Inquisition of Palom. Individually, they were known as Talons. All were present at the butchery of the Fallen in 871 AD, when the Inquisition brought its full force to bear against Francis Aldrich and his servants of TR. There we go, right there. So this is actually... No, okay. Bannon's squire at the time was a young Thomas Reveda, future uncle and mentor to Harvar Reveda. So they had been there for a long time. Who would eventually would come to rule Hadia as the dreaded Blood Queen. Interesting. So it's the Inquisition of Palom that came and killed them all. Including Francis. That's okay, that totally changed the way that I thought about that.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
This wooden box contains the skull of Lady Sophia Morton, best friend and confidant to Queen Vega Feeler. Ah, okay, it's a different queen. In 871 AD, the queen sent Lady Sophia to parley with Francis Aldrich at his enclave, the Temple of the Fallen in the Plains of Mist. Only Sophia's head returned. The accompanying letter effectively taunted the queen further. For Vega, incensed beyond reason, the conflict was now personal. She insisted that Grand Inquisitor Damien personally accompany the box during the subsequent invasion of the Temple of the Fallen. She hoped that in some way her beloved friend may be present at the moment of her ultimate avengement.
Let me know if you want.
What do I do with this key?
What am I supposed to do?
We must return to the limit.
Really? I totally forgot. Shall we end this? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Pretty sure that's where this painting was derived from.
Remy, I'm ready to make my move.
Good. We should rendezvous at Lake.
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command.
On what grounds, Corporal?
Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Arbeth? Arbeth! Ah, fuck!
Remy, I'm sure she's all right.
Unlikely.
I know a survivor when I see one. Do you think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinon?
What difference does it make? We got work to do.
A rare show of emotion. Here we go. This is big. We haven't been here in a while.
I wouldn't say I like interruptions. I never understood why people need breaks. I was surprised to find out that your mother worked for us. She had quite a reputation. My employers came across her by chance. People with nothing to lose are the best candidates for covert operations. What caught their eye was that this prisoner seemed to know a great deal about Hadia. Things that aren't common knowledge. Faux guards, limbic weapons, the Order of the Eye. And the Vigil.
What's your fucking point?
We didn't know about the Vigil's existence until your mother was recruited. She gave us an extensive list of names. In exchange, we trained her and assigned her some men. And one by one, the Vigil began to disappear. Have car accidents. Die of heart attacks. Very efficient. But then, she started to show signs of slowing down. Especially when it came time to take care of Vitalis.
Careful.
So my employers presented your mother with falsified phone records. It implicated Vitalis as the one who called the police the night she attempted to smuggle you out.
You fucking scumbags!
I told you I know how to bring out the worst in people. Oh, if you weren't bound to that chair, you'd lunge across the table and choke the life out of me.
It would be much worse than that.
Revenge is a much more potent manipulator. Control is knowing which buttons to press. Pretending not to care about anything is the illusion of control. Look at you, just like her. Compromised by your emotions.
Evil laugh.
Fun's over. Let's continue.
Well, I guess we know how this ends with us captured in the interrogation, right? That's gonna be, I wonder if it's gonna cut to us being in there. I guess I could go get rewards. Ah, yeah, let's do that. I want to find out what we get.
Remember, whenever...
Might have some interesting stuff to say also. No, it doesn't look like it.
What's our status on time loops?
Keep it up. The creatures don't stand a chance.
Waves of Grief, rank 2. Wave of Wrath 2. The Omen of Oblivion. Final Flourish. A sense of finality seizes you, increasing the damage and power of combo capper attacks. Shriek of Terror, rank 3. That's damage. It's the one that pops, I think. Yeah. Interrupt Elite. You can change that. The Dream Aculeus. Assassin's Essence. Carefully prepare your first strike, increasing the melee damage against enemies at full health. Recoil, rank 3. Go backwards and stun. Overwhelm 3. Pushback. The Eternal Sands. Weather the shifting sands, reducing limbic energy costs. Gluttony elite. It's the one that draws into melee range. It's the healing level 3. Wisdom of the Griffin. Find yourself awash in potential passively restoring limbic energy. I like that.
Have I helped enough?
Good.
Fury elite. Searing all things connected to entity. Banish a manifestation of terror. Oh, could I have used that in the boss fight? Berserk rank 2. That's it, huh? Okay. Let's head back. We're back. The final key.